So the other day on Sportsnet they posted a video. It was titled, "Who Wins the Conn Smythe If the Montreal Canadiens Win the Stanley Cup?" And like even the first comment was like, is this even a question? Are you serious? And they're right, man. I mean, if the Montreal Canadiens win the Stanley Cup, I mean, Gary Bettman could be blackout drunk and he would still know to hand the Conn Smythe to Carey Price. Actually, knowing Gary Bettman, he would probably hand the Conn Smythe to Chris Lee. But that's a topic for another day. Today we're talking about how it's Carey Price's first Stanley Cup final, and it's really interesting when you think about it, because this is a guy who he's won at almost every level. Think of all the gold medals he's got. Dude, in 2014 in Sochi, to me that was really his coming out party when it was like, okay, he's the best in the world, or at least one of the best in the world. He wins the Hart Trophy in 2015 and the Vezina. Dude, when this guy wants to play, he comes to play. And guess what? Right now, he wants to play. Did you guys see that video too in the hallway after the big dominating Game 5 win in Vegas? Price comes down the hallway and he gives her a big celebration. Woo! Like, he was super happy. And like, dude, I don't know if I've almost ever seen Price that like fired up, okay? And then after Game 6, he literally just puts his hands on his head when he realizes the Montreal Canadiens are going to the Stanley Cup final in 2021 here. So clearly you can see that he is not taking this for granted. He's not wanting to waste or take advantage of this moment for granted at all. He's trying to soak it all in, and I'm sure that's going to lead to a Carey Price who's ready to go here. You're not going to see a Carey Price who's not ready mentally for the game. He's going to be in it because he knows this might be his one and only chance at this Stanley Cup here. He's going to be locked in. I would be shocked if Carey Price would be letting in muffins throughout this series. Seriously. So like when people say, and including me in this title of this video, how is Carey Price going to perform? I would honestly be shocked if he gave anything less than his best performance of the playoffs. And I know those are heavy words coming out of my mouth given how well he's played this entire playoff run. But I just think he's too aware of the moment. He's too conscious of how big this moment is in his personal career history and the Montreal Canadiens history and Canadian hockey history, given we haven't seen a Canadian team in the final in 10 years here. So I think he's conscious of all of that, and he's too aware of it to be letting in muffins and to mail it in. You know what I mean? And we know, I mean, Habs fans, if you've watched this team this past regular season here, you'll know that some games, like when it's a Tuesday night against the Ottawa Senators in an empty building, okay, game 44 of the regular season, he'll fall asleep sometimes. He won't give in his best performance, and that's when you'll see a 4-spot, a 5-spot on Carey Price. But in the Stanley Cup final, I expect nothing less than just pure brick wall Carey Price. And look, the other part of this is that yes, to an extent, I don't think Carey or any of the Habs players really care who the other team in the Stanley Cup final is. They're just happy that they are in the Stanley Cup finals, and that's what they're focusing on. And that's what you're going to hear in the media. Doesn't matter. We're focused on ourselves. That's what they say in the media. But deep down, you know, okay, especially Galley and Price, who were beaten by the Lightning in 2015 in round 2. A very, very good Montreal Canadiens team in 2015 there. And they did beat them in 2014, but not just that, okay? You've got a Lightning team who's $18 million over the salary cap. I'm sure that rubs the Montreal Canadiens and every other opponent in these playoffs a bit of the wrong way. Makes them feel some type of way, just a little bit, okay? The $18 million over, and the fact that they've already won it last year. So there's going to be some extra incentive there to beat the Lightning here, and I think Price is going to be at the top of that list, truly, because how long has this guy been a Montreal Canadien, dude? Over 15 years now. He's dealt with so much in the city of Montreal. Like, dude, being the goalie of the Montreal Canadiens, it's like being the quarterback of the New York Giants or the shortstop of the New York Yankees. Like, the scrutiny and the media pressure just doesn't stop. So you need to be a special kind of person to be able to handle that. And as we know, Carey Price is, and the moment is not lost on him, I promise you. Alright guys, that'll do it for me on this one. I'm very fascinated to see what kind of performance Price gives in the Stanley Cup Final. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're new, you hit that like button, you subscribe, notification bell as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.